Hello everyone, I'm Perfavity. Welcome to a new episode of Life is Strange. Last time, we spent the day with Chloe and we just were here. We crashed, had a movie night, and today we're figuring out what else we changed and what are we doing, like, generally. So much changed, so much changed. And now we have William here, alive.
They
Can
may
we
get
look at the
their
paper
own
from
home
here?
taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
What? This letter is to notify you that you are in default of your payment obligations on your home loan account number 783. This current account holds the amount of $12,000 payable by August 1st, 2013. This amount has been overdue since March 1st, 2009, and you have ignored multiple requests to make a payment or reconsolidate your debt. Unless the full amount of $12,000 is received within 15 days, we must begin the foreclosure process on your home. We have given you more than adequate notice on this issue, and we have no other options left. Best Donald Clamp lenders.
Hey, William.
It's best to be nosy whenever...
Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same.
Yeah. That's
so
actually
cool.
true.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So
Of
what's
course, I mean, 5 years is a long time for a kid. How
So
about
you
the Paris
finally
trip?
made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving
Cool.
it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore.
Right.
It's not
It
fair,
is.
Max.
It would be very different. And it's very much not fair. How about
Being around
Joyce?
you
How
and
is
Joyce
she?
again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Well, I don't know. Prescott
might be bad
family?
news. What do you think about them?
Evil.
I don't know, man.
Next question?
Sounds
Evil.
Like
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I
What?
don't even like to think about it.
How about
I
Rachel
was
Amber?
reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh,
Yeah.
poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
And the
What do
crazy
you think
weather,
is
that's
going
all the
on
bad
with All
news.
of this crazy weather.
That's all the bad
Animals
news that we
dying.
have in general.
Nobody knows, right?
So, I
It
mean,
is
just
Nostradamus
speaking
type
about
shit,
it's not
pardon
going
my
to change
French.
much, but man,
But all
it
I actually
certainly
care about
helps
now is
me
Chloe
clear
and
my head.
Joyce. My family.
Right. About the care room, how you constructed that now?
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
Yeah,
I know
no,
it
I saw
must
the
be hard on you
invoice.
guys financially.
These bills are more
Yeah.
like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary.
Yeah.
But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
I get your reference, Prize, but if you need help, ask for help.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
You kidding? I'm really glad you're here for
She's
her.
amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both.
Right.
Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William,
Oh, we know.
I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the
Heartfelt.
last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
No problem at all. Alright, let's
No
look at
change to
stuff.
spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
Yeah, cookie jars.
Choices of food coupon boss.
That helps a lot, man. It really, like, coupons help a lot. And you can actually build very hefty, very tasty meals with coupons. Believe it or not. Can we check anywhere else? Like, we're not leaving the house, but...
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
Right. Furniture, clothing, and kitchenware. That's a lot.
They're
And
drowning
bills.
in debt. Just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
It is very much a thing that a parent would do. You know, you don't really think about, like, I speak as if I had children. I don't have children, but I understand that you think more about their well-being than the amount of work that it will take you to pay for it. If they need something to be alive and to continue being there with you and stuff, you don't think about it twice, right? I guess that's what it is. I wish I could understand it more, but I'm not a parent, so. Happy Credit Card Services, dear Mr. and Mrs. Price. Your joint account has been closed and is now 6 months overdue. Please send a check or money order for $3,458 payable to Happy Credit Card. Best regards, HCC Services. That's too much. Arcadia Bay Physical Rehabilitation, dear Mrs. Price. Due to recent state and federal cuts, we regret to inform you that your health insurance no longer covers Chloe's physical rehab, which is bullcrap. We can reinstate Chloe at a standard rate for $1,250 per week. Per week! That is crazy amounts of money. That is completely insane, and I mean it in every negative type of way. That is not an amount of money that anyone should be asked to pay per week. Especially because it's health. It's health, dude. Oh, I don't know if I want to go in there yet. But actually, yeah, we can. Like, she asked us to go into
Chloe's door doesn't
the
have a
bathroom.
warning anymore.
Of course it doesn't, because it's not Chloe's room anymore. Empty. Yeah. She doesn't live here anymore. Like in this room. I know for a fact that I have to do something about those curtains, dude. We can sit? Okay. What do we do when we sit?
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality.
I mean, dude. We changed
I
so
feel
much.
so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this.
It, like, you know, if it wasn't this, it was her losing her father and then getting in debt and trying to
That would be
leave.
cruel. But then I see
Now that would be
they're
just
family,
harsh, I think.
and who am I to judge?
Like, we could also try to change some stuff from later on, you know? We don't know... We don't know... We don't know everything. Let's get up. So we see Crutch's letter.
I never heard much
See
about
this.
William's brother.
Hi Bill, sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work has been piling up and I'm being sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. You have to go where the work is these days. I wish I could have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money is nobody's favorite thing. Alright. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce for me. Hang in there, Billy. Your brother Aaron. Families distance
Shoes.
themselves.
Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots.
Right.
Toys? I kind of
Yeah.
want to open this and see what's in here.
I mean, it would be
They
fun,
bought
just
crutches
not
for
the best
Chloe.
option right now.
Hoping she might walk again.
I mean, rehab is a bitch.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Dear Joyce, Thank you for keeping me updated on Chloe's condition. I can only imagine the struggle you and William are going through. I am so sorry that I can't help you with a loan at this time. Like everybody else, I'm underwater with my own medical bills. Please give Chloe a hug and my best wishes. Love, Aunt Dorothy. Right. And, we got a poster.
Blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Maybe not. Who knows?
At least
And a
we
closet.
never had to hide from Step Douche.
Right. At least.
I guess we stopped growing up together.
Right. But that happened still, you know, on the other reality. It's not like we could have prevented that. It didn't really depend on us much. Let's open the door and get out of here before I start crying. Can we get inside of their room? Hey,
It's
picture.
all about you, Arcadia
That
Bay.
picture of Arcadia Bay. Yep. When I saw that this was gonna be like about a person going missing and it was all entangled with her and stuff, I never actually thought that it was gonna be so emotional and it was gonna get
Look at
into
that.
so harsh of a position for stuff.
They have no idea what's in their future.
Right. Open.
William is trying
the
so
drawer.
hard. He's still awesome.
Yeah, of course he is. Super Dad, be the family hero, Dr. Bill. Bill with the bills. Right. How about the picture? Can I
That
look at
is
it?
such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture.
I would suppose William. More letters.
Oh, no.
Being nosy first, talking to people later.
I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Arcadia Bay Spinal Center, dear Mr. and Mrs. Price. As we discussed last week, Chloe's respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening. This accounts for her recent anemia and loss of breath. As a doctor, I am committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand the reality that respiratory failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I've ever had, and I'm proud to be working with her. I just want you as parents to prepare for any and all possibility. I believe Chloe should also be made aware of her changing condition. If you would like to discuss this further, you have my contact information. Best, Dr. Anton Fives. They didn't really have much hope for her either. Like, they thought she was just gonna
It's
go.
good for Chloe to stay in.
Let's open the jar
Joyce
that's
is
right
already a
beside
supermom.
Joyce. And Supermom. Lead the family, Dr. Bill. Oh, ashtray.
Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
But I suppose she's just using it to cope
Good
now.
morning, Max. Ah, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember.
You
It's
sound
nice waking
way
up in your
more
house again.
tired.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the
It's nice.
accident.
Right. Tell me
How
about
are you
yourself,
doing,
Joyce.
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie. It's difficult, but
Of course
nobody
it is.
said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Or anywhere. Do you
Do
know,
you know somebody named
David
David
Madsen?
He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh,
Cute.
I was just curious.
You always were.
Right.
Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
At the very least, they know that we're nosy. I still say noisy whenever I want to say nosy. What
So,
about the eco havoc lately?
What do you think is going on here with all of this eco havoc?
Yeah.
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling.
Right.
Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door.
Right.
So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
How's work?
Plus, you guys have to work too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. And we're working more than we're living.
Oh
I even
no.
had to take a part-time
That's
gig
very
at
rough.
Penn Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia
Of course
Bay.
he won't.
Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Right. What can you tell me about William, though?
I have to tell
This
you
past 5
how
years.
much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Chloe and William?
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually
glad at the
listen
very
to
least that
William,
was
while
good.
she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit, things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
Oh no.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why
I mean,
it's so
everybody
important
does,
you came
right?
to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she...
I know, I read.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce.
I know.
I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a
I know.
family. And we'll always be one, no matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey. I know. Things aren't as neat and
That
tidy
is
as they used to
so
be.
harsh. So harsh. I'm about to tear down and start crying, man. That's so hard. It's so hard. That's rough. That's very rough. How about this
Apparently,
window?
The only thing that hasn't changed is this view.
Apparently so. Well, we went everywhere else. Let's get into this bathroom now. Can I turn the lights on? Got a shower. Is it in the cabinet? Or in the cabinet? Or in the cabinet? Or mirror?
How's it going,
Hello,
Time
mirror.
Trooper? Funny. I think I look older.
I mean, you probably are wearing makeup. You didn't really do it yourself, did you? Let's search this cabinet.
Here it is.
There it is.
Never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
I mean,
The bathroom
there's not
looks
much
almost
else
the
to
same.
do about it, right?
Just more medicine.
Not everything has to change completely and wildly,
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
right? I mean, sometimes
here.
alternatives can work, and I don't know, man. Harsh stuff. I just know that harsh stuff. We can't go into any of these. So let's just go back down. Go downstairs again. And I suppose let's give this to Chloe now because she needs it. Alright, I've explored as much as possible, so now let's just go back in with Chloe. Yeah, we can only look at stuff so much, so...
Finally.
Here's the morphine, Chloe!
Give me the blue pill.
Sorry.
How about the red
Nosy,
one?
But not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will.
Okay, she doesn't have
course,
this
my
weird
pain just
sense
keeps
of
getting
humor
worse. But you caught me on a good day.
like
Max, I'm so
whatever I
grateful
did, she
that
was
I'm
gonna scream
even
anyways.
able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already
Yeah.
high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo. But can you grab one of the photo albums over there?
Oh,
I'd
definitely.
like to
No,
check
I
out
love
some
that.
Old pictures of us when we were kids.
I'd love that. I'd
Please.
love to do that.
My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Of course not. Dude, that's awesome. I do wonder about the pictures because I have not found any of the opportunities to take any of them. Yet here I am, getting stuff for Chloe, and I went through the entire house and I still haven't found anything. Let's check out this album together now.
Is that okay?
Perfect.
Okay.
Oh my god. Look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember
say
that day by
toys.
the lighthouse.
My dad was
Lighthouse.
pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
I mean, turn the page now.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have
Of course
taken
we
over
do.
Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
Chloe. We're in it together. If I do it, you do it. That's
Man,
just the way that
there
it
we
is.
are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
Yeah.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo. Maybe I could.
Like, you want to do it again?
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out.
So your parents didn't tell you about it?
I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today.
Please stop.
I want this time with you to be my last memory.
No.
You understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Chloe, please no. I honestly don't know what to do. This is what she wants, and she feels like a burden. Her parents are trying so hard, and all this debt, but I don't want to do it to her parents. We recovered William. I don't want to make William lose Chloe now. That would be the worst thing ever. I don't want to say flat out no because that's what she wants. That's her will now. I just don't know.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your
Hopefully
friend,
so.
no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
They really make me choose. She really wants this, but I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. Fuck. I don't think I can. We've done everything for Chloe's sake up to now. I'm refusing.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William.
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave.
I understand what you're saying.
And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me, like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
It's not like that.
I am never leaving you again.
Please fix your work. Please let us go back.
I'm sorry,
Works on the
William.
photo. There it is.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course, I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe
Did we
and Max
burn it?
wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
It's done. It's done.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up,
We're gonna
we're
be
taking
best
over the
friends
world.
forever.
Listen,
Don't you worry yourself about
Whatever
that.
happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
The very least we said that. Oh no. Why? Why did they have to make it either one or the other? They had to make it one or the other. Man, this game wrecks me every time I play now. So that car. Back to step douche. And instead of the accident, we're back together again. And back into everything. And that day, changed back. Okay. So we got our files. We got our everything. We're back to our old selves. Back in our old clothes.
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa,
We're
whoa,
back.
down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to
Good.
the real world, Max.
While Max reflects on the
I don't
world
think I
right
can ever
now and
talk
how
right
she's
about
back,
what happened.
I'm gonna say goodbye for now, guys. Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe to the channel if you liked the video, and I'll see you guys next time for more Life is Strange, when we actually get up and start doing everything that we need to do to find Rachel and to figure out everything here. Thank you so much. Goodbye.